Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany Derrick and you are here with The Blessed Life. So today I'm doing a little bit of a get ready with me. And so we're gonna just jump right in there. So I am going to go in with a primer, the Poreless Face Primer by E.L.F. I just completed putting the E.L.F. primer on my face, making sure that I get it all in the areas where I am oily. And then I'll start to grab my beauty blender and my foundation. I'm using the Fenty foundation in the shade 390. I will also be using the Real Techniques beauty blender. I really love that beauty blender, and although it looks a little stained, it's clean. I just washed all of my brushes and my beauty blenders. So now I put the foundation on my face and I kind of just spread it out into different spots, and then I begin to blend. This is just a serious step for me. This is where I kind of take the most time between my eyebrows and then blending the foundation. So I blend it in pretty good because I really want it to look like skin when it settles and oxidizes on my skin. I want it to literally just even out my skin tone and kind of almost not look like I have on makeup. And so now I'm using the makeup eraser, the concealer, and it's in the shade 144. It's a caramel shade by Maybelline. And so I put that under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin, which are the spots where the sun kind of naturally hits your skin and highlights your skin. So I put that there to kind of brighten my skin. And after I get all the blending done for the foundation, then I'll start to set my foundation with powder. But I really blend under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I blend really, really well. I try to get that really into the skin, just gently pressing, but blending out any lines so that it's a smooth finish on my face. And then I will get the Nye Banana Powder. It's old school, but I really love the Nye Banana Powder. I have other setting powders like the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I will use that from time to time as well on my skin to really set the foundation and the concealer so that there's no creasing, and that I take kind of the shine, the sheen away and make a little bit of a matte finish, just because I still have oily skin a little bit in my T-zone. So I will set that. I don't typically bake unless I'm doing like, you know, the real beat face, then I will bake, letting that sit on my face for a while. But I'll just get a Real Techniques brush and just gently brush off that excess powder. And I kind of blend it out around my eyes and nose and chin and face. Again, just setting that concealer in all of the spots that I put the concealer on. And then after that, I'll start to bronze my face up, just putting some bronzer. Right here, I'm actually using setting powder in dark. It's the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. I'm using that to just set the rest of my face. And then I will go in and get a different brush and start to bronze my skin up in just that, you know, that cheek area around the forehead, just bringing color back into the skin by doing some of the bronzing. I use the RiRi, I think it's like Rihanna. It was the one that she used when she did a collab with MAC before she really got started with her line. And I bought like 2 or 3 of those bronzers because I love them. So this is my last one. I still have that left. And so I'm just going to bronze my face up and warm my face up a little bit. And I didn't want to use too dark a bronzer just because this is supposed to be like a no makeup look. So I wanted it to kind of blend, but just bring a little color into the face. And now I'm using the MAC blush in the shade Raisin. And I really, really like this color just for fall and almost like an everyday blush to use. But I will put that on my face and blend that in really good. And whenever I think it's like a little too much and I want to tone it down, then I go back in with my kabuki brush and I use the Mineralized Skin Finish powder in dark to really just blend that in and soften up that my cheekbone area so that it's just not too much. Now I'm going to use a highlighter, and I use my highlighter that I used was in MAC's Gold Deposit. It's discontinued. I don't think they make that one anymore, but it was my favorite, and as you can see, I'm starting to hit pan on it. But I highlight the areas where I put the concealer, so a little bit on the tip of my nose, the high points of my cheekbones, my forehead, and my chin, just to give a little natural glow to the skin. I really, really love this highlighter. So, and I'm using a stippling brush to kind of put that on, so it's just not so much on the skin. And so now I'm gonna go in to complete my eyebrows. I end up doing my brows off camera. I start out on camera, but I end up doing them off camera just because brows are just, they can sometimes be tedious, and from day to day they might look different. But I'm using the Benefit brow liner, and I use that in the, I think it's like 4.5, that's the color. And so I use that to really blend my brows in, and then to kind of create the strokes in the front where I have thinner brows, just to try to fill them in a little bit and make them look as natural as possible. So I've completed my brows. My brows are good, and I'm gonna go in with Maybelline's Collossal mascara. And I have pretty decent eyelashes and don't really wear falsies often. Most of the time for photo shoots, or if I'm going to a big party or just going to something really special, I'll wear lashes. But I typically, even if I do a full face of makeup, I typically just put mascara on my natural lashes because I think they're pretty by themselves. I don't need all of the extra with the eyelashes. So this is me just kind of completing, you know, my eyes and making sure I blend that mascara in, separating all of the lashes because mine they're super curly and they stick together. And you guys, my allergies were killing me in this video. As we're approaching fall, my allergies during the fall and during the spring we have issues. So I had taken my medicine this day, but it had not kicked in, and I was sneezing and coughing and eyes watering and everything. So forgive me on here, but here I am now going into the NYX, and it's in the shade Auburn that I'm lining my lips with. And I typically, because I already have full lips and absolutely do not need any more, I line my lips kind of almost on the inside of my lip so that my lips aren't any more full than what they already are. And so I will go in with that, and then I'm going to add like a peach tone lipstick by MAC, excuse me, and then I'll put that on my lips and kind of blend that in because I don't want to put too much of that on, just because I want it to have almost a nude effect with a little hint of pink. And then I'll put some gloss on my lips. It's a matching gloss color from MAC. I'll put that on. I'll link that in the description box. But I put that on my lips to just give it a little more sheen and shine, just because I like glossy lips. And I should have blended it out in the corners a little bit, because I noticed on the video as it starts to get towards the end when I'm talking, it's like gathered up in the crease of my lip. But I end up wiping some of that off and blending that in a little bit. So that is that. How y'all like that? No makeup look. So it just looks like I got on brows and gloss, because this is skin, honey. Skin. The skin you're in. Oh, okay, I'm going to put my clothes on. Y'all gonna get dressed with me? Let's get ready. So should you want to smell good, This Advanced Care by Dove. I love her. Love her. And then this is what I have on my body, the Righteous Butter, to smell fresh. Like, this is the real deal right here. I love this stuff. I get compliments every single time I wear the Righteous Butter. Every time. And I typically just kind of like wear it up here on top of my body because I use Eucerin lotion on the rest of my body because my legs and stuff, I don't know about you guys, but my legs are so dry. I'm like, I just put lotion on, why am I ashy? Right, so I've been using Eucerin for years. We are going to do hair and accessories, okay? How about that? So, hair and accessories. Let's get our accessories. So today, we're gonna wear some decent earrings. And let's see. Where's my brush for my hair? Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Da, 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 da. Okay. So let's put these on. Let's see what these look like. Let's see how we look. Okay, so there we are. I think I have another ring I'm gonna wear. And should I keep my hair back or down? I'm thinking back today. I don't think I feel like all of the shenanigans today with the wind. The wind yesterday, it took me out. It took me smooth out. Let's go. So listen, this is she. This is me. This is my get ready with me. This is my no makeup look. So it may have taken me a minute because I'm explaining it to you guys, but this right here, 10 minutes top, probably less. But I'm giving you the top of it, 10 minutes. And you can just foundation, powder, blush, highlight, mascara, eyebrows, lip gloss, bam, 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 bam. Okay. Oh Lord, I got to pull myself together. I don't know why I'm so, y'all, I don't know. But I like to have fun. So if you're coming here to this page to be serious, like to be uber serious, my page honestly won't be the page for you. There will be moments because there are things that God puts on my heart to tell people, to say to you, or that I feel like I'm learning in life for myself. And I think it's important for us to always share and be transparent because there's somebody else out here in the world who is having the same experience as you. And I believe it's selfish to keep how you're getting through things to yourself. That's just my personal opinion. And so life is so grand and it's so huge and it's so much going on. I can't be serious all the time. I have to be silly. So I like to have fun. But anyway, this is it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go over to Instagram and follow me at Beauty Driven on Instagram. Beauty Driven. You can find the links in the description below. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys.